to give a shout out to our sports producer, Mike Foss. He found the flurries to put on that open rejoin again. Daquan, Finn, ladies and gentlemen, how are you, my man?
Doing good. About yourself?
I'm well. Obviously, you two know each other. How do you guys know each other?
How you doing? Devin Gardner? How you doing?
Because I think it's this. What's this? Tell me about this.
Oh. Fresh, hot off the press.
Okay. Young
Go-Getters. Go-Getters gear brought to you by Detroit Over Everything.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
They're the Revenge Tour.
He's one of the original Young Go-Getters.
Okay.
Yes. Someone that works hard, doesn't make excuses, does things the right way, and he embodies all of that. I mean, all of our guys do, but he's done a very good job this year, and I'm excited. Bring your quarterbacks over. If they're tough, they can work out with us, and if they're not, we'll send them away. So.
You're going to Toledo. You're on your way. You're enrolling early. You were the player, Mr. Football, if you will, for the state of Michigan as of two state champs. Daquan, I mean, how excited are you to kind of get your college career started?
I'm very excited, just knowing that all the high school stuff is out the way, and I'm just ready for the next chapter. And just.
You're a state champ. You're Mr. Football now. What's the transition like for you now? What are you expecting when you go to campus in a couple weeks?
To be honest, I don't know what to expect.
You want to give him some advice?
You know, we've talked, right? Told him it's going to be a lot harder. Everything. It's going to be, life is harder. Managing time is harder. School's harder. Football workouts are extremely harder.
Yeah, I would imagine.
But I think he's going to be ready for it, right? I'm sure he's nervous like he should be, right? That's natural. And I think he's going to be ready.
All right, Daquan, I'm going to give you a piece of advice. Watch what you say with your mouth, because a couple weeks ago on this show, I had said that Florida was a shell of a program. And then I thought Michigan's matchup with the Gators was not that much of a prize for Michigan, who had a nice season. They didn't get it done against Ohio State, as we all know. But at the same time, you get Florida. I said that, and I got into the Miami Herald, and all the Florida Gator fans are waiting for Michigan to stub their toe against Florida so they can talk mad smack to me. Give me a little preview of Michigan and Florida on Saturday.
Michigan, Florida, right? We've seen this story many times, right?
It's too boring to watch
again.
again.
I'm sure Florida is very upset about what has happened in the past. Michigan feels comfortable, kind of like how someone else in the Big Ten Conference feels comfortable when they play us. They feel very comfortable, but I think we're going to be able to show what we should have shown against Ohio, right? I think that this is going to be a game where the team speed of Florida is going to be similar to what we saw against Ohio State, but this time I think we'll be ready. Right, it's not going to catch us by surprise as it did against Ohio State. And I think we're going to be forced to use our weapons as far as on the outside, because our running back's not coming in the game. Right, we're not going to be able to just 3 yards in a cloud of dust, first down, let's run it right up the gut, right, where they know we're going to run it. I think we're going to be forced to be creative and use all of our great athletes that we have on the outside and give a preview of what's to come in the next year.
Maybe a statement game from Harbaugh that he's listening and he's seeing the critics out there. And
I mean, without question, I think it's going to be similar to what we saw in Lloyd Carr's last year against Florida. You know, just happened to be, you know, where we saw an entirely different team almost. You know, a spread offense where you got all these receivers, 4 or 5 receivers out there just running all over the place, making plays, and we have the skill position to do that. And I think we're going to see some of that.
Give me the score.
See, now you're just being. Just gave you all that, and now you want an exact score.
Give me the score.
37-14.
14.
What do you think? Same?
I say.
Be an individual.
No.
What do you think?
I say 28-10.
28-10? Give me the Wolverines running it up on them. 45-10. All three of us taking the Wolverines.
Yeah, you won't be having any Florida Gators on this show.
Not worried about it. All right, Daquan, take the shot, my man. To that hoop. Get us out of here on it. Oh! Be right back with your tweets.